When looking to create a C# program in Visual Studio, make sure you have the right package downloaded. You want to be able to create a .NET Framework application, as you can see here, as that is how I will be teaching you in this series. Just this one specifically will be about subs. So of course you want to try to avoid keywords, so just subs practice is what I will call this program. Give it a second. All right. Upon startup, you should see this, the namespace. I forgot what that is. There's the classes. Internal class, I believe, is just the main class that it starts with. You can obviously create new classes as well as you can create new namespaces. Namespaces are like, God, I forgot the Visual Basic equivalent. I just wait, maybe module. I'd assume, yeah, I'd assume it's the same as modules because modules classes then subs. Um, and you will see static void main. Now this looks really weird. You may think of it as submain. So give me a second. I need to format this because yeah, I forgot to earlier. But essentially, this is the same as the Visual Basic equivalent of submain. Static means that it will not change, and void is the difference between subs and functions. Void means that it will not return a value. So keep that in mind when creating procedures. I'm just going to do a basic program, Oh, and remember, because this is .NET Framework, it is, whoa, what is it doing? It will retain all the same like console dot, all the imports, all that kind of stuff as Visual Basic .NET Framework, VB.NET. So keep that in mind when you're creating these programs. That should remain unchanged. So just, why is it? Okay, guys, I can't type. And don't forget the semicolon, as I just did forget. But also, all right, let's go create a new static void. Static void, and we'll call it Skibidi because I don't have a better name right now. Do not make me do all that. Now, you can, guys, you remember the semicolon, I guess. And don't forget the curly braces. Do not forget the curly braces. That will mess up your program. And actually, you don't need a semicolon for these. I don't know why it tried to make me do that. Why is it? Okay, you need to name those with uppercase. Obviously, I don't know why I didn't capitalize earlier. But I did. Let's just quickly um, called the new sub semicolon. Do not forget semicolons, and do not forget the curly braces. Some people will tell you it's optional. Okay, you can't hear the witch in the background, but there is a witch playing in the background that is just like incredibly distracting right now. It's so loud and it goes for so long. This is so bad. Whatever. So let's just call Skibidi. Okay, so it looks like it goes none. Yeah. It looks like it goes dark when it is not going to be run at any moment in time, at any instance. It will never be run. So it'll like gray out. That shows that it will not run, but you know, you're still coding, obviously. God, this witch. All right, let's test this. Obviously, remember the semicolon whenever you're calling a sub. I will refer to them as subs. I should probably get in the habit of referring to them as static voids. But remember the semicolon and always put the curly braces. Do not forget those because it's essentially the same as saying end sub. All right, let's test our program. And it called the new sub. That is how you create subs in C#.NET Framework.